At the first council meeting of the expanded Chennai Corporation, Marina's beautification, road riddance and garbage power topped the agenda. Chief Minister Jayalalitha deposition in the SS case now over, answered more than 1,000 questions framed by Bangalore trial court. For the first time in the 2G case, bail has been granted. 5 corporate executives get relief. Will it be Kanimuri's turn next to go home? In yet another disclosure of noted between A. Raja and P. Chidambaram, Dr. Subramanian Swamy discloses personal communication between the two on 2G pricing. Madras High Court dismisses an appeal by the state government and orders the reinstatement of sacked welfare staff. The bomb detection and disposal squad at the central railway station seizes 30 kilograms of ganja. A 2-year-old boy slips into a pit that was dug up for construction and dies of suffocation. Movie Dan 999 gets into another controversy. The State Theatre Association decide not to screen the movie. Hello and good evening. Welcome to Headlines Now with me, Anu Josh Kanjaratopal. There are so many things happening across the country and you're watching it all on Ndtv-Hindu. Let's take a quick look at the national headlines now. BJP moving to keep the opposition together. The party will now go with the left on the kind of debate it wants on price rise. Another stormy day in Parliament. Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha adjourned till tomorrow after chaos over price rise, black money in Telangana. NDTV accesses cabinet note that favors 51% FDI in retail, 100% FDI to be allowed in single brand, having the same brand internationally. Yesterday, horrific train fire accident killed 7. 2 more accident today between goods and passenger train in Odisha injures 7. The Sensex and Nifty sank to a 2-year low today, crashing over 3%, but recovered from the day's low. Rahul Gandhi hits out at Mayawati, saying Mayawati is lying about NREGA. He also targeted Mulayam. A day after Hussain Haqqani resigns over Memo Gate, Pakistan names former Minister Sherry Rahman as its new envoy to the US. The AIADMK hosted its maiden council meet at the Chennai Corporation today. The party, which has a stake of 80%, held the council where for the first time 200 councillors participated in the process. Many schemes were announced which focused on development of the city. The meeting began with a pledge against corruption, but less than a minute into it, things go haywire. The AIADMK councillors heckled DMK men after the latter raised the issue of price hike by the government in protest. The DMK staged a walkout.
இன்றைய தினம் எந்த ஒரு உறுப்பினர்களுக்கும் எங்களுக்கு தகவல் தெரிவிக்காமல் 10:30 மணிக்கு கூட்டம் ஆரம்பிக்கப்பட்டது. எங்களுடைய கோரிக்கை இன்றைய தினம் பால் விலை உயரை கண்டித்தும், பேருந்து கட்டண உயரை கண்டித்தும், செந்தமிழ் பூங்கா தனியாருக்கு தாரை வார்த்து கொடுப்பது கண்டித்தும், அண்ணா நூற்றாண்டு விழா மண்டப இடமாற்றத்தை கண்டித்தும், தலைமை சுமார் 700 கோடி ரூபாய் செலவில் கட்டப்பட்ட தலைமை செயலகத்தை இடமாற்றம் செய்வதை கண்டித்தும், அதாவது சுமார் 17 நாட்கள் கடந்த மாதத்தில் கடுமையான மழை பெய்தும் மாநகராட்சியின் சார்பாக எந்த ஒரு வெள்ள நிவாரண முகாம்கள் அமைக்கப்படவில்லை. இவற்றை போன்றவற்றை கண்டித்தும் நாங்கள் இந்த கூட்டத்தை புறக்கணித்து வெளிநடப்பு செய்கிறோம்.
எதிர்கட்சியில பேச முதல்ல எழுந்து முதல் கூட்டம் பேசுற கூட்டம், இந்த முதல்ல பேசுற கூட்டத்திலேயே செருப்படி அடிக்கிறாங்க, லாக் பண்ணிட்டாங்க, எல்லாத்தையும் லாக் பண்ணிட்டாங்க.
இவர்களுடைய இந்த செயல் என்பது மக்கள் புரிந்து கொள்ள வேண்டும். மக்கள் பணிகளில் அக்கறை இல்லாமல் அரசியல் ஆதாயம் தேடுகின்ற, மக்கள் விரோத போக்கை கொண்டிருக்கின்ற ஒரு கட்சியினுடைய பிரதிநிதிகள் என்பதை இந்த நிகழ்வின் மூலம் அவர்கள் நிரூபித்திருக்கிறார்கள். இப்படிப்பட்ட முறைகேடுகளைத்தான் அவர்கள் தொடர்ந்து இந்த மாமன்றத்தில் அரங்கேற்றம் செய்திருக்கிறார்கள். ஆகவே மக்கள் பணிகளை பற்றி, மக்களுக்காக கொண்டு வரப்பட்டிருக்கின்ற இந்த தீர்மானங்களை பற்றி, இந்த தீர்மானங்களை படித்து இதிலே என்ன குறை இருக்கிறது, நிறை இருக்கிறது என்று சொல்லுகின்ற கடமையை தவறி அவர்கள் ஒட்டுமொத்தமாக அரசியல் நோக்குடன் இன்றைக்கு நடந்து கொண்டார்கள். ஆகவே இதற்கு இந்த நிகழ்வினை மக்கள் பார்த்து கொண்டிருக்கிறார்கள். இவர்களுக்கு ஒரு சரியான பாடத்தை மக்கள் தருவார்கள்.
Apart from this protest, there were also few things to cherish about. The corporation passed 61 resolutions in the meeting. Some of the important resolutions were employing private players for curbing dog and rat menace, maintenance of parks around the city, beautification of marina by realigning shops and generating electricity from garbage. Tamil Nadu Chief Minister J. Jayalalitha's deposition in an asset case is over. The AIADMK chief has answered all 1,339 questions that a trial court in Bangalore had framed for her. It was the Chief Minister's fourth appearance in the court. She answered 190 questions today. Today, the questioning lasts for nearly 4 hours. The next hearing is scheduled for the 29th of November. But Jayalalitha need not be present in court for it. The disproportionate case against Chief Minister goes back to 1991 to 1996, when she, as a Chief Minister, is alleged to have amassed wealth disproportionate to her known sources of income. The Madras High Court today dismissed the appeal filed by the Tamil Nadu government and ordered to reinstate sacked people welfare staff. The appeal by the state government came up before the divisional bench comprising Chief Justice M.Y. Iqbal and Justice T.S. Sivanyanam. After reinstating employees, the government has to submit a status report to the Madras High Court tomorrow. The Supreme Court has granted bail to 5 corporate executives accused in the 2G scam. Sanjay Chandra of Unitech, Vinod Goenka of Swan Telecom, 3 officials of Anil Ambani's AD-AG Gautam Doshi, Surendra Pipara and Hari Nair will soon walk out of Tihar jail. This is the 4th time the 2G accused have been granted bail. All the 5 were arrested on the 20th of April and have been in jail for the last 7 months. Supreme Court order granting bail to these 5 accused gives hope to Kanimuri and others. They may also get bail. Their bail pleas are pending before the Delhi High Court.
The judgments of the courts below showed that the bail jurisprudence had actually been totally sort of distorted out of shape, and there was a direct disobedience of that jurisprudence. And I am glad the majesty of the law has been sustained. Credit to these 2 judges of the Supreme Court who have laid down the law, and now let the trial go on.
I think we have got very good hope now because Supreme Court has already given its verdict. Okay?
It's taken time, sir, but obviously a big...
Yes, what to do itself, we can't help it. Judiciary has its own way of...
Meanwhile, the Delhi High Court has stayed the staying and shifting of 2G trial to Tihar jail complex. The accused in 2G Spectrum case have opposed the order of the Patiala House Court to shift the trial. Around 15 defense lawyers had approached the Delhi High Court and sought its intervention, saying it would cause a lot of inconvenience to the lawyers and the accused. Janata Party chief and main petitioner in the 2G case, Subramanian Swamy, released another document related to P. Chidambaram and A. Raja. According to the letter disclosed by Swamy, Chidambaram had written a letter to Raja requesting him to meet to discuss issues pertaining to 2G and 3G or WiMAX spectrum. Around 50 students from the group called Youth Against Corruption staged a protest in front of Chidambaram's house in Nungambakam. These protesters demanded the resignation of Home Minister P. Chidambaram.
P. Chidambaram is outside doing such a lot of corruption in 2G spectrum. He was the finance minister during the time of signing the memorandum of 2G. Only A. Raja and Kanimuli are arrested. Why not Chidambaram? He is the main responsible person behind the 2G spectrum. We will fight until Mr. P. Chidambaram is arrested.
The Chief Minister announces a sweet scheme for farmers. More on that after the break.